Hello, guys. Hey, it's your girl. It is your girl. So, as promised, I am back with my with another group ritual. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. I'm back with another group ritual for you guys. So, there's a new moon coming up on May the 4th. Hello, John. How are you? You know what? I heard that song when I was going up to the store today, and I said I'm gonna play that song for this hangout at the beginning because I really used to like that song. Um, so we're doing a 16 red candle ritual on May the 4th, and it's gonna be all about manifesting your true love into your life. Um, Why did I decide to use 16? You know, you know why I decided to use that number? Because 16 is like a big age that kind of sets the tone for the rest of your life. So you remember there are some people whose parents love them enough to throw them a sweet 16 party. Y'all remember that? Hey, Blue Rain and C. Sanders, how you doing? If you guys don't know what a Sweet 16 party is, it is where your parents or another adult chaperones a party for people your age, not older people, but for people your age. And it's a chance for you to mingle and for you to have a healthy environment to be sociable. Because if you're like me, like a lot of people, a lot of times when you were that age, your parents completely destroyed your social life, and some of y'all, they still doing it. But I'm just here to tell you that if somebody runs away from you because of your parents, they not meant for you anyway. So what this ritual is going to be designed to do is it's going to be designed to draw that person, the one true love, into your life. And that's what we're doing. I'm really excited about this ritual because I'm also doing it for myself. But I wanted to share with you guys because I'm going to be doing it for myself. And I thought, let's go ahead and get this underway. Okay. So I'm getting ready to share a screen with you guys. Just a heads up. You can visit tarotqueenjamila.thedivinemommy.com if you want to get in on this ritual. You do not have to get a consultation for this ritual. Now, if you're having problems and self-destructive, hold on. Pausing. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me try to do the screen share again. Now, if you're having problems and self-destructive patterns in your life, this could be a ritual for you, but you may want to contact me for some other consultation because there are some people that have such self-destructive patterns in their life that they continue to go for these very harmful, destructive people. Okay. And you can spend half of your life or either all of your life chasing after somebody that's not worthy of love. And a lot of people, they just have to find out the hard way, don't they? So this is going to be 16 red hot cinnamon candles. I'll probably make like 4 of them, and then the rest of them I'll just use tapers. But there's obviously going to be other things involved. Of course, I'm going to cook a special dinner and then make offerings to the spirits and everything. And of course, other materials will be used, but we will be using 16 candles for this ritual. So you can go to the website. I will link it in the chat. And then my website is actually in the video description box. Okay. It's going to be on the website probably up until the day of the ritual. So it's up there now, and you'll be able to go and pay for that ritual. You can actually go and do it now. It's actually only $100, but it's worth it. Okay, because Spirit told me, first of all, getting a reading is so good because you know how when you get a reading and you can tell how things are going to turn out with a person, that's good for you to do that. But this is going to be an opportunity for you to specify exactly what you want in your lover. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I want to see people. Let me go ahead and put my thing on there so that you guys can put in your specifications. That way you guys don't have to send me a separate email. One thing that we are going to be focusing on off the top is that the person has to be intelligent. So that is really, really important. Getting involved with somebody that is easily persuaded and somebody that has that has like a problem with deciphering, you know what I'm saying? Because if people are attaching themselves to negative women or negative men, then in my opinion, they're not very smart. Now, we all know that men have their own issues. We all know that. But the bottom line is that if you're trying to get with somebody that is not for you, that is not meant for you to be with them, then there can create a problem in your life. And I'd rather be alone than to be dealing with somebody that ain't for me. So I'm going to put it in there where you can specify the mate that you want. And it will be mandatory for you to enter in this information. And I just added it. Let me hit the save button. All right, there we go. I want you guys to really, really specify, because this is almost like your petition. And then also I want you guys to make sure that you do it soon enough to where I will have time to write out everybody's petition, because I actually take the time to write out the petition when I'm doing my group rituals. Okay. So this right here will be where you can specify what you want in a partner. And my suggestion is that you say things like, I want this person to be responsible. I want this person to be smart. I want this person to be cute. You can say that if you want. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing wrong with that, but it's all about priorities when it comes to this. Now, you can put whatever you want because you're paying your money, but you don't want to attract somebody that doesn't have it all in their head. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to attract somebody like that, because you have to be very, very, very specific when you are writing out a petition to the spirits. You can expect for this ritual to manifest within 6 months. And if it doesn't manifest within up to 6 months, then you may have other blockages and other challenges that you may need to contact me about. So if that's the case, you can contact me for a consultation, and then I will make that happen for you. Okay. So we're going to do we're going to like, what do you call that? We're going to recreate what should have been created for you in the first place. Because a lot of y'all, I mean, I've never seen anything like it before in my life. I can understand if you're trying to prevent somebody from getting into a relationship when they're young. But when somebody gets in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, like, why are you trying to stop them, waste their time? And, there's people, and see, you can be distracted from your own life. So you having some challenges right now, key to happiness, spiritual medium. I'm sorry about that. You know what? Challenges are meant for you to overcome them. So that's the reason why spirits will throw challenges at you, and you just have to be willing to be up to the challenge. The reason why we're using red candles, though, is because we're going to put a lot of our willpower into it, because there's a lot of people that, they just want to try to mess you up in the head, and you got to see them coming. Because I've seen people consistently get tied up with people that ain't no good, and sit around for 6 months to a year tripping off of them. And that just ain't the right thing to do. The person that already wasted like 5 years of your life, it's time for you to not allow them to waste no more time. And red is a very, very powerful color when it comes to willpower, when it comes to strength, and when it comes to manifesting what you want, in particular when it comes to love. The one thing that I can tell you is that there's certain things, certain symptoms that you will get, like just within your everyday life, that will show or prove that someone is manipulating. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. There are magicians out there, and they will manipulate. So there is going to be very, very, very heavy protection. surrounding this ritual, okay, for you guys, because there's a lot of people, they don't have the ability to experience love. Let them go and be with other narcissistic people. I think narcissistic people should be together. So if you've been attracting a lot of narcs in your life, specify that you don't want nobody narcissistic, because I know that that's one thing I'm going to do, because I've been attracting some really, really, really narcissistic people, and narcissistic people are not very smart. They're not. They think they're smarter than everybody, but they're not. Okay. And we're going to have a blast. We are going to have a ball during this ritual. Okay. You said healing your relationship. You can contact me for a consultation. And I can read that for you, because I can tell you that the people that I've had issues with and problems with that needed to be healed, you can't force somebody to heal. If somebody is messed up in the head, they just messed up in the head. You got to let them go through whatever they go through. And time waits for no man. Do you understand me? It doesn't, because every day is going by and the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking every freaking day, every second, every hour. And you can't keep wasting your time. Yeah. So if you're having that many problems in relationships can sometimes be a sign that it's not meant for you to be in that relationship. So, unfortunately, sometimes you just got to leave folks behind. I'm not telling you to leave that person, but sometimes you have to. Because if a person refuses to be right and they just, want to consistently be hurt and be in a bad place, for me, I'm not on that. I'm not. So I don't need somebody in my life that is on that. That means that you're non-compatible. Sometimes the problem is incompatibility. Okay. So, and you want to quit messing around with these people that either already have a girlfriend or boyfriend, because that ain't going to do nothing but set you back even further. Oh, you're still healing. Okay. Well, you know that I do offer healing for people, and they do work. Because, guys, I done had folks throwing all kind of daggers and knives and swords at me, and they can't break me. You know what I'm saying? So go to the website. If you guys are in need of a private reading, you can also go to the website, look under the readings tab, and you can get your readings as well, because I am working on my schedule for tomorrow as well as Friday and Saturday. Cool. Sounds good. So if you guys want to know like more about the ritual, you can contact me and say, well, what are the specifics of it? You can do that. But to be honest with you, just try it out. A lot of the people that do the group rituals, they've never really gotten spiritual work before. Hi, John Price. Hello. And men and women can do this ritual. If you are a man, please do this ritual, because women are not the only ones that choose the wrong lover. Men can do that too. Okay. All right. I look forward to it, you guys. And I got readings to do. So I'll see y'all later. Love, light, and blessings. Happy hump day to y'all. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm going to be uploading some readings for the channel. Okay. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.